Alright, here we are back again. We're at the Feralplain Collective, where we stopped a couple of hours ago, and we continue with the first mission. There's a little story arc, which is on the top left. See, second, but yeah, just let's talk about it.
Wasting time? Why are you wasting time? Ready, need to get things done!
Yeah, it's pretty much just grabbing
Mondo
every
No,
area.
Now science is bloodthirsty. Mondo just scientist!
Feralplain Collective is one, block 5 villages one. Later, there's someone here. Guess here? I can't remember. You'll see that anyway. Always good to have a little bit more health and a superpower. Speak to scientist. That's the guy. There's a bounty mode, but we picked the bounty up at our destination. There's another one. This gets now a little bit insecty. So like having enough already to fly. Now we have flies in the game.
Do you have good news? No, not like this at all. Have fun! Danger awaits. Go now. Kill, destroy, annihilate!
Danger, excitement, time for another bounty.
Which is another 2+ bounty. So, what are the missions? We have to terminate some ads. Well, that would be interesting. There are 2 exolabs here. One of the exolabs is causing a huge amount of lag in the last part. I'll see how that graphical sounded that, or if they have fixed that already. But yeah, before the last patch, it was horrible lag. Let's actually our stats. Nearly 400. What do we find? Let's check something. Oh yeah, you see actually here, for people who are colorblind, there are some options you can turn on. You can even change every single kind of telegraph in the game. So if you don't care about some telegraphs, you can turn them on. Especially when there's a lot of people around, it can be kind of annoying. Here's an auto-target system. That's not what I want actually.
Challenge begins. Challenge begins.
2 challenges at once. Yay!
Double kill. Triple kill. Super kill.
Yeah, when you press F, you see that then you can break out the pearl, yeah, from card control effects. Those will happen a lot in the later game, but yeah.
Triple kill. Super kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
See, the challenges have now not only one point to finish, you can get a copper or a silver medal now, and in progress in the other one, no, both. You get gold medals. Don't ever finish one of them at a time.
Bronze level awarded.
Never mind, yeah.
Challenge failed. Double kill. Triple kill. Super kill.
What is it?
Challenge complete.
So now we can roll for... Well, don't really need that armor. We have 2 stats on the cure armor, which is better than just getting one random attribute with the armor, so we just go for the back.
What is it?
Oh, we don't need that, just realize it. But this time we got it. Oh yeah, sanctuaries. What I built here right now, this blue circle, when you aggro that, you see what's happening. Now this adds follow me when I'm going into such kind of sanctuary. They actually should lose interest. Yeah, they do.
Double kill.
Okay, we're moving slowly now to the X11 9. Can actually go in because there's enough physical charge and stuff. It's got termites inside. That is actually the level that I'm talking
I require someone of your
Always destroy them!
So,
Mercy
yeah,
madness.
turn on the FPS on the bottom right, so you can see it for yourself how it will go down. If it will go down. To update! Option, we can use a flamethrower now to kill termites. Let's do that. Use T. That does nothing.
Double kill.
What is it?
What are the facts?
Well, he activates a mission where we have to get fragments from a data cube and put them. To access the information of reality. Or collect it. Let's get some health. Well, that wasn't much. Yeah, it has to be noted, they patched the amount of health gained from campfire. Before the patch, you got 10%, now it's down to 3%, so it's not really so awesome. Still, it's good. 3% can make the difference.
Double kill.
Oh, that was mean.
Anything to report?
Uh-oh. Now your enemies are really in their pants.
Yep, level 10, that's a quite interesting mark. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. We get ability tuning access. I will speak about it in a bit. Trade skills, hobbies, what's that? Who's got increased support system got activated. The gear slot. 1 AP, 1 tier point. Yeah, I will speak about ability tuning in a bit. And trade skills, that's two different things. You learn the profession, which is farmer, that's pretty much more of your trade, well, yeah, more hobby thing.
Do you have good news? Busy, back to work.
Ah yeah, we actually built everything. Now we can activate the console to get the auto data cube back in one piece.
Given the danger posed by a possible
Time
service
is not on your
infestation
side.
of these termites, I have created a failsafe mechanism to immolate the queen, violently and decisively interrupting the central hive's reproductive cycle. I sincerely hope I have reason to test the system's capability.
I have an item that starts a quest, it says. Ah! We got that thing again. Don't need that again. Anyway, now we repair the failsafe. So it's a little quicker now. Ah, come on.
Double kill.
Because of the queen that's inside the label. Here's one guy who just did it. Now this is the area where the FPS is dropping. Ah, you see it's going down to 26 already. Remember, we have 80 outside. So now it's down to 26. Shows actually horrible. Oh yeah, you want to see the queen? Oh, there it is.
What are the facts? What are the facts? That fortune tests even the high.
So yeah, we powered a failsafe so we can terminate the queen. So she stops laying eggs with those terminates. And this is a classic holdout mission here. And you see that on the sign on the floor with that arrows, that's telling you, hey look, I'm a holdout. The soldier warrior path is pretty much the classic path, like holdouts. Pick up that soldier warrior, whatever that exact name is, path, and you can explore those holdouts a lot in the game. They're everywhere around. So yeah, this is a time holdout. It does not have a specific amount of waves to explore until the time runs out. There are also holdouts that have amount of waves, and on the they're obviously getting harder and harder every time. And in the end, mostly you have a boss, but here that's just holding out. And when another guy who has the mission is joining you, he pretty much wants your holdout. It's the same when you join someone with a path holdout. The warrior has active one. You can join him and you can help him, and you get path experience by just helping him. So it's not like ignoring those people when you see them. Just help them. No, it's just it's not only for him, it's also for your experience. One more wave as it seems. Here you go, last wave. There we go. Oh, we are dropping down to 23 FPS. Wow, it's horrible. Now, someone who doesn't have a good graphic card or a good PC, we will be really, I guess so.
What are the facts?
Get down the graphics pretty heavy just to play that part of the mission. But it's actually the only mission, the only instance inside that's so horrible designed. And when the performance update is happening, the performance patch, then it will obviously be better than it is currently.
We are finished here.
You can see it can still be there, so yeah, it's not always good.
Listening, impatient.
Oh yeah, we're
He's
actually
waiting.
done with that
Now
area
go
already.
before Mondo gets angry.
What's this on another part of the area? Well, I would like to show the other area as well. And I also want to take down that histo tower. Hello. I see it going up, slowly going up to 60. 80, you see FPS is going back normal. It shows how awkward that single instance is designed and improved in terms of performance. It's just wow. Can't click on Feralplain stuff. You might DC.
What have you discovered? Messy work. Good thing you're doing it.
That's the other exit of the direction. Just to reload the UI, something's wrong. Ah, now it works. Yeah, the UI was a little bit bugged out. And then when something is going on with the UI, you can simply type / reload UI and it refreshes it. So this is basically the second Axel lab, but this is for a side mission, not really relevant for the story arc itself. But we do it because we like to do it.
Was problem unclear? Go fix now!
Challenge begins.
And we want to show another show.
Supposed to be killing. Please continue.
Oh, these spiders. Oh.
Triple kill. Bronze level awarded. Double kill.
Can we set up our game to kill all spiders? Oh, that guy's just killing us.
Payoff complete.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
And then the usual challenge mission.
Challenge complete.
Yeah, that happens when too much people same area, you can't
Double kill.
complete the challenge because there's simply not enough stuff to respawn in time. I hope they fix that, because it's just a second player ruins your possible maxed out stuff. Meteor Crater Fab Kit. Meteor Crater?
What have you discovered?
Ah, we just got materials. Supplies. Oh, a stalker IOP. Well, we are not a stalker. Whatever.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
What have you discovered? Factoid.
And that's it. Now we are pretty much done. Just the bounty.
Double kill.
Alright, let's try to simulate. See how that goes. Absolutely no idea. as you can see. It was a 2+ bounty, but if you know what you do, you can solo that. The bounty was, can't remember, is that for level? It doesn't say which level it was, but it was about level 8, 9, something in that range. We're 10, so we only want to level above it, so. That was already one episode. This entire part is done.
Speak, citizen.
Yeah, as you see, now the crafting part is unlocked. Crafting for the Dominion in Deradune. Trade skills.
Your labors
Now
await.
that's, when you remember, was unlocked was level 10. Trade skills. That's our next thing after we talk to Mondo about his Gotchar bounty.
Until Mondo invents time machine, do not waste time! You should thank Mondo for getting to help!
We level up and we are level 5 in our path level, which unlocked the festival tier 1 flap kit. And we can summon mailboxes now, which is awesome because mailboxes becoming rare over time. And sometimes you really want those mailbox. And people around you will love you. Alright, time for trade skills crafting. Yeah, first of all,
Speak, citizen.
crafting, what you can do with crafting is you can pretty much craft gear, weapons. Crafting includes crafting potions, meals, and other stuff like
I am not through with you yet.
But first of all, you need to pick some skills you want to have.
Prove yourself to me.
You want to you have all of these. Oh wait, now you can see that. You have all those as an option. You can only pick 2 professions at a time. That does not mean you're bound to them when you pick them. You can always say, well, I don't like it, I want to pick something else. And then you can go to those trainer. Every station has a trainer, usually. And then you can just get another one and then you replace it. But you need to remind yourself that when you replace one, the one that gets you lose is obviously means you lose the progression of that skill. So we are looking for the trade skill that allows us to craft Tailor, yeah, that crafts light armor, so we can pretty much craft our armor on the go. Because if you remember from, I think the last one was it, we can summon our own crafting station later, and that means we can craft on the fly our gear when we progress in the game. So Tailor is has no preferred pairing. That means you can pick anything out with Tailor, and I will show you something. I will pick, well, probably mining Tailor, because that's probably the biggest advantage of light armor crafting. I just learned that. When you salvage gear or costumes that can be salvaged, then you gain, what was it? Check. Yeah, you gain these clothes, and this is what you need with that fine thread as well. This is what you need to just craft your light armor. So pretty just from salvaging, you get everything you need, while other armor levels like medium and heavy need you to do more than just that. Trade skills, yeah, we do that in a second. Just picking up our second trade skill. Well, relic hunter is not really anything specific you need. Well, that pretty much everything else is paired with something else better, or you're required to search the auctioneer for getting your stuff together. So basically, tailor's pretty much alone on the field. Or you can go for weaponsmith, but that also says it's best paired with mining. I do pick up mining because, as you see, the miner excavates precious ore, crystals and gems to be used for weaponsmith, armor and architect. That's literally 3 professions that need what the miner can do, and the miner has some pretty neat stuff they can do. So I just pick up miner as the second. So let's speak to...
Speak, citizen.
Yeah, we're learning our trades.
What
So
plans?
we probably
Good.
gave us
This
pretty
is
much an
no
example
time to
to
rest.
make our first
Your labors
armor.
await. We are finished here.
So to craft, you need to be close or pretty much activate a crafting station. Yeah, interact with them, crafting station. And now it wants us to craft Fireflex canvas grips, which is here. Well, I just picked it because I know where it is, so usually you have to sometimes look around, there's canvas clothes and whatnot. You see a number when you, for example, you want to craft something down below here. You can't craft that. You can't simply craft that. You can't craft that because it's locked, as you see here. To access that, you need to unlock it, and that means you see the number 03. You need to craft 3 of those Fiberflex canvas grips to complete that tier to get to the next tier. Then you craft that 3 times. There's also 3 jackets, and going down 4 of those, and so on and so on. With crafting you get experience, which you can see here. Tailor experience is 0 of 2,842. If you reach that mark, you unlock the next mark, which gives you access to better gear and so on. I think it should be clear. So you get up to expert tailor research with that, which allows you to there's level 50 gear, just so you gain expectation. It goes really high up. And then some have these stars. That's where we reward talent points. And you think, what? Talent points? Talent points? Talent points? Why should I go there then? What do I have from talents? You see? Talents is here. So, Tailor. You can spend points. It says, earn talent points by finishing achievements on the tech tree. So, if you can spend them, that gives you some additional experience or whatever. In this case, your experience gain from crafting is increased by 5%, so it's pretty worthwhile to spend those. Getting better, quicker, more experience. This here also allows you to use uncommon chips. As I will tell you what the chips are, you will see that later. You know what, just craft now. We craft that piece that he wants to craft, so you get this window. Wait, you just put it down. So you get this window. You get a preview, what it is, which level it requires to bind, and durability armor, and you get a random attribute. So one attribute is set. There's finesse in this case on the left. Now you say, I don't want to have that one. can't I just change that too? Well, because you can determine with the second slot what do you want. It even gives you a best match. Ignore it. It's usually not the best match, it's just... The best match actually is to get crit chance, which is Moxie. That's that one. Now we have something as Moxie. And we need a chip. Said chips are this, power cores are chips. Or there's a weak quartz power core and there's a quartz power core. So you see this is your energy you have available for crafting. That's currently 26 of 35. You can increase the Moxie, how much you get. Obviously increases your stat. And if you increase it too much and it exceeds the 35, the number that you have available, you have a chance to fail, which is now 100%, but you saw here 2%, so just 2 points above, but that's okay. But let's pick a week. You see, wow, the number is now 41. The power core gave me some power, logically, because that's a power core. So when that weak was, what gives me the normal power core? Ah, 2 more. That means I can actually go 1 higher. I have a 1% chance to fail, but still I get 1 more Moxie. I will do that now. I just craft that. There you go. I made something. And I got 50 Taylor XP. Which you see is now listed here. 50 of... too much. Now we have to bring that finished armor. That armor is now here. If you would use it, yeah, you could actually put it, use it. But this is part of the mission, so bring that to Taylor.
For the Dominion. Well done.
And this one gives you additional 100 Taylor XP for finishing those missions. You get additional XP. So these missions I will tell you in a bit. Yeah, just do it now. These missions
Are you prepared to train?
are work orders. Every station has these work orders.
Your labors await. Farewell.
And this is the board, the work order board. They can pick up the work order missions and do them every day. They refresh every day. You can do them and get your XP every day pretty much quick up. Yeah, we just need to get rid of stuff here. So our work orders, as you can see, is a lot. We try to complete the Fiberflex canvas grips. What you see is you can click on it and it opens up when you're next to a crafting station. You can even craft them. You need fine thread. Where do I get them? Well, it says used to buy my purchase a small global purchase on one of the Ucraft webbots. What are they? Here are one. Ucraft Light webot that allows you to buy supplies. And it has that fine thread. And other stuff for, yeah, well, other things like the heavy armor and whatnot, medium armor, and all those crafter. You get all those crafter stuff from those webot. So the basic stuff which you don't need to farm. It even provides power cores, but that's as you see, weak power cores. It is not really good. If you want to have and wear the armor you craft, then weak power cores are not really that what you want. And if you... Oops, we actually need stuff here. And if you want power cores, yeah, just salvage gear that you don't need, because that also has a chance to give you a power core. Well, now we have that one. Load dramatic. We need to, how much do we have to? 3, I guess. Yep, 3 of those. So yeah, you see now there's another locked stat here. You don't like that locked stat, you want another locked stat. You can simply abort the craft, load the schematic again, then you tell the system no, you want to abandon the one you do before, and you get this mission thing again, and start a craft, and you get another locked start. If you have patience and you redo it, you can get the locked start you want. So rather than just going away with a stat you don't need, you can just gamble a little bit and you get the stat you want. So it's not like a fixed stat, it's just a random stat that will be determined whenever you start a fresh craft. I'm not looking at specific stuff now, I'm just grabbing, because this is for a mission. We have to give that stuff away that we craft to finish it. Got it. Can I do it again? Why is our fine thread again away? Then we just bought stuff. Add a sword. Crafting our second. And then if you have the materials, you can actually straight recraft, especially handy when it comes in handy when you have multiple of this recraft stuff. You just recraft, start a craft again. You get here a fresh one, a fresh and then we're done with that part. Got it. And we give that to Yo.
Speak, citizen. For the Empire.
And we get another 200 tail XP just from that. So that's pretty much the missions, these tasks. I will do the other one, other two later. Just don't want to bother you guys now with that one.
Are you prepared to train?
Let's get to the second profession, which is the mining. So for mining you need
only the best for Dominion citizens. Farewell.
yeah, you need a laser, which I got from that person. From that, why is it an armor giving me that? Yeah, it's a tool. You have a tool slot. If that shitty window would move. As a tool slot here, over here, on top of the weapon attachment. And now you pretty much have to farm iron trunk. And for that we have to look a little bit around. I hope it's the same window like last time. So you have to pretty much find stones or crystals where you can interact with it. Then you can mine them. You can use your mining tool on them. This is what we're trying to find now. That engineer is pretty often running, coming pretty often across that guy. Ooh! Ha! Okay, I have to admit that was locked last time. They unlocked that finally. Let's do that mission. I have never done that mission because it wasn't locked. What have we to do? Animate ensigns, skeletons, blah blah blah. Tamper with the autofocus. Sounds like... Yep, pulled out. Ooh. Yeah. It shouldn't be a big deal. That's a level 8 mission. We are level 10. Oh yeah, that's by the way one which is not bound to the time, that's bound to waves. This is the second wave of 3. And now we get the third wave. Yeah, well. Well, got some XP. Never say no to that. Cool. Yeah, well, it's a mini holdout mission for which they added now. Finally unlocked, not added, just unlocked. Then there's this little boo. That was deactivated last time, now we can activate it. Take it. It's like artifacts, every zone has some kind of artifact.
Wouldn't turn down a chance to help the Artemis Zin.
And you can just collect them. It's just the iron ore for mining, which you can use. Then you just have to go close to it and then you can mine it. And it pops items as you see. XP, the iron chunk. Just collect them. That's it. Seems to not unlocking at what I would like to unlock. Well, let's move slowly back then. I actually want to show a little feature of mining, but we need to get pretty lucky with that. Yeah, you can mine if you want. Can mine all the stuff around. You can sell it probably better on the auctioneer rather than just sell it to a vendor, because you see not so much money you can get from it, and some people probably would like to pay for it. There's a quartz gem, so architects mainly use those. From what I know. We should actually... Oh yeah, we do that in a second. How?
Only the best for Dominion, citizen. You won the favor of Dominus today.
That's pretty much, there is also a Novus laser. Yeah, you get better better mining tools. Oh, well, Pluto's really can't earn the survivor resource tools this time. So that's basically crafting in a nutshell. Not really anything hard to understand about it. It's just progression. This is level 10 gear you can craft. You want to craft some other stuff like blade leaf. So yeah, to craft come with clothes. You need blade leaf. Blade leaf is being found by blade leaf plants. So if you see them, you can actually destroy and farm the leaves. Really boring actually. WildStar canvas jacket. If you want to wear that jacket, you need to be level 11. Takes long to start. Doesn't matter. Another tank block stat. Really unlucky. And done. We need 5 thread. Thread. Four. Well, let's do 4 then. Recraft. Yeah, when you finish, by the way, those one of those stages, then you get additional extra 137 as my tail XP. Recraft. What? So much. And one more. Not really looking at the stats, just want to get it done. And done.
So far, so good. Invention brings science to life.
To check our tech tree, we made already some progression. Yeah, we are halfway done with the tailor, with the novice tailor. So you see, it's actually pretty quick in the early stages, and we haven't even touched the bottom tree. And if there's stuff you don't need, like this I crafted for progressing, then just salvage it and you get some stuff back you actually use. In this case, we're getting back, well, I'm getting 4 canvas clothes, a quartz power core, and I used actually a weak one, so that's pretty neat. It's an upgrade. This one is just junk and some canvas cloth. Yay! And a weak quartz power core. And the third, 5 canvas cloth. And if there's junk left, yeah, then just sell and you get a little bit money. Not really worth it, but still, you pretty much use materials and get parts of materials back, so it's not like a 100% lose just for crafting random stuff to get progression. Anyway, I think we're done with that part. Yeah, check. Oh, we haven't crafted. Aha! We haven't done anything on that. One, two, three, 4 service left, and you can see actually there we have to put stuff in from our settler. Well, we have one mission. I think I'll break that down here and make it look. Oh, I found it. Another iron node. Which was actually a pet, yeah, an animal. So yeah, iron nodes can be animals. If you get unlucky, they fight back. Here we have Spellslinger. This is some kind of like the blade leaf. It is the same. Just attack it and pick it up, and you get some Spellslinger. And some of them sometimes drop seeds, which you can plant later at your house, in your house. Add in outside. So yeah, before we start this one, this is a little bit longer mission part. The testing range and the stuff next to it is north here. Is pretty much that entire part. We do that actually after a break. Thanks for watching so far. I hope being back in probably back in 30 minutes, so see you later then.